Hi, it's Paul Zach with America's Call Center here, and I have with me Lou Prinzi of First Choice Building Inspections. Lou's been with America's Call Center since a little bit earlier this year, joined like May of 10?
May of 10, yeah.
May of 10. And so Lou was kind enough to share a few words and thoughts on America's Call Center and the thought process he went through in deciding to use America's Call Center as his office. So Lou, thank you. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
The first thing I want to ask you is, when you were considering taking your phones and handing them over to a service like American Call Center, your virtual office, what's some of the fears that you had in doing that?
One of the big fears is just letting go and doing it. And I wanted whoever I use to have the same level of professionalism and care that I exhibited in the office, and actually my wife was helping me, her exhibit in the office. And those are the biggest concerns. Are they going to be just as good as I do it myself? And you always tend to do it better yourself, or you think you do, but not in this case. And you guys do it better than I did.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, so you made the decision. You've been with us for many months now. So how have those fears turned out? Are any of those still left over, smoldering in the background? Or how have those fears worked out?
Absolutely no fears. In the beginning, it was, sure, you get that first initial, oh geez, who's answering my phone, how are they doing it? But then I start hearing back from the clients, and I'm getting the same type of responses from the clients that I did when we were answering the phones. Those people in your office are fantastic. The girls in your office, whoever answers the phone, they know what they're talking about. So I have no fears anymore, because I feel comfortable in the fact that the calls are being answered, because as soon as you walk away from that desk, you know the phone rings, and that's what happened with me. Now they're being answered, and they're being answered by people who know what they're talking about. And that was one of my biggest fears, and I don't have that fear anymore.
Excellent, excellent. What advice would you give to any inspector considering using a service like America's Call Center?
I would say just to take that first step. Just do it, because if you don't do it, you'll never know. And if you do it with this service especially, I don't think you're going to be disappointed at all. But you have to take that first initial step and get over your fear that you're the only one who could do it as good as you do it. There are others out there, and America's Call Center is the one to do it.
Lou, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. It's our pleasure to serve you as well.
It's my pleasure, and I appreciate all the work you guys are doing. Keep it up.
We will.
Thanks a lot.
We will.
Okay, thanks.